Over the last few years, I had to quit 5 things in order to level up in life. And I guarantee that if you quit these things, you will instantly see progress. You will instantly start to level up. And by no time, whatever dreams that you have, you will be able to achieve a lot easier and a lot faster. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Film by Ken. We back with another video. As y'all can see, man, let's just get straight into it. Number one, man, is going to be smoking / vaping. Both of these things I have quit. I've officially quit, man. But this is probably the biggest thing that was holding me back. And if you smoke, this is the biggest thing that's holding you back. Now you can say all that, oh, it helps me, it calms my anxiety, all you want, bro. I've heard it all, bro. But I was on marijuana for 4 years straight. And I get it, bro. I get that it's, it makes you feel good and all this other stuff, bro. But I promise you that when you get off of that stuff, bro, you become a different person. Like, obviously not literally, but you change, bro. You're gonna be faster on your toes. You're gonna be able to think a lot faster. Your brain's not gonna be fogged. You're not gonna be forgetting things every 2 seconds. You're not gonna be sleeping in. You're not gonna be like, you get the point, bro. Smoking is so bad because once you hit the weed, once you hit the vape, or you get high or whatever it may be, bro, you kind of just sit back and you sitting in a chair, you just sitting there just enjoying it, just riding the wave. And that wave could last hours, bro, 3-4 hours. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you're a consistent smoker, it'll last maybe an hour max, but it is still time wasted. You're literally just sitting there doing nothing. Like, yes, there's some people that get high and clean and all this other stuff, but why not just do it without it, bro? It does not help you, bro. I guarantee you that if you quit, things will start to change in your direction. And not only is it bad for the reasons that I just listed, God tells us to be sober. God tells us to have a sober mind. So he will bless you for taking a step of obedience and dropping this habit, bro, because at the end of the day, it is an addiction. I don't care. Like I said, I've said this 4, 5, 6 times. I don't care what you have to say about it. I don't want to argue with you in the comments, and I'm not going to argue with you in the comments. It is doing you more bad than it is more good, and that is the reality of it, and you need to get off of it. Yeah. Number 2, man, is hanging with the wrong people. Once you stop hanging with the wrong people, first, let me tell you why I stopped hanging with the wrong people. I just made a video on this. My previous video on this kind of talked about this in the middle of it. But when you hang with the wrong people and you're trying to achieve things such as a YouTube channel, a successful YouTube channel, a business, or whatever it may be, say all your friends smoke, say all your friends party, you're going to be automatically influenced to do these things because everybody around you is doing it. That is just how influence works, y'all, whether you know it or not. So because if you don't have the right friends and they're influencing you to do bad, then they are good. Now, it would be different if your friends were chasing the things that you were chasing. It would be different if your friends were running their own businesses. Then what would that do? That would influence you to get on your business, right? If that's how influence works, whoever you're around, you're going to be influenced by. So if you're around the wrong people, bro, you're going to be influenced to do the wrong things. That is, like I said, that's just how it works, man. These people will drag you down before they ever bring you up. Matter of fact, they can never bring you up, but they can only drag you down. So you have everything to lose and nothing to gain hanging with these people. And that alone right there should have you evaluating your circles. It should have you spending more time alone, spending more time finding friends. And if you can't find friends, God will put these right friends in your life eventually. But it's better to be alone than to hang with a pack of people that really don't have your best interest, and all they can do is drag you down and they can never bring you up, bro. That's the reality of it. So once you stop hanging with the wrong people, bro, you will guarantee start to level up. You will guarantee start to move places you never thought you could go. So number 3, man, is going to be partying all the time, bro. There was a point in time in my life where I thought living life was partying, where I thought living life was being at every function and doing this and doing that. When in reality, bro, partying, and I just made a video on this, like I said, partying brings nothing but negative energy your way, bro. You're risking getting shot at. You're risking having sex with the wrong person. You're getting under the influence, whether it be alcohol or weed, and the influence is so strong that you got to be a very strong person. It's like a 99% chance that you drink or a 99% chance that you smoke. Why? Because you're influenced around the things around you. That, like I said, that is human anatomy. That is a completely normal thing. We all are influenced. Every person on this earth has been influenced in one way, shape, or form. So yeah, once you start hanging with once you stop partying all the time, once you start focusing more on your craft, focusing more on achieving things rather than worrying about the entire week what you're gonna wear to the party, bro, things will start to work in your favor. You will start to achieve things that you can never achieve worrying about what outfit you're gonna wear at the next party, and then the party after that, and then the party after that. You see how it's just a cycle? Most people live in that cycle. Average people live in that cycle. But that's not what this video, that's not what this channel is for. This is not for people who want to be average. This is for people who want to be the best of the best. This is for, or not even the best of the best. This is for people that want to be in that top 1%. I guess that is the best of the best, but you get the point, man. Partying isn't evil, by the way. I want to specify that. Yes, there's a lot of negative things that come from partying, but if you have big dreams, you're gonna have to eliminate partying. That's just what it comes down to. Yes, you can party and get by with an average life, but like I said, this video is for people who want to be in that top 10%, that top 1%. And people that are in the top 10%, people that are in the top 1%, they don't party. That's just what it comes down to. Obviously, when they make it, yes, they do probably go to parties. Because I know there's going to be that one person in the comments, well, LeBron James, like, bro, that's after they made it. Honestly, I feel like partying shouldn't be done until after you make it. What are we partying for and we haven't done anything? You know what I mean? But that's besides the point. Number 4, man, is talking to multiple women. I'm going to be honest with y'all, I still struggle with this, but I'm getting better with it, bro. When you have an entire roster, I'm not saying don't talk to women at all. When you have an entire roster of women, right, you have to keep up with all these different women. You're tasting all these different women, what you're doing. You're calling this girl, you're going out with this girl. Bro, you are spending a big chunk of your time wasting your time. Bro, anytime I've had a big roster, I ended up fumbling them all because I couldn't keep up with them. And it got me overstimulated and I just stopped texting them all. Like, I know there's somebody that can relate to me on that, bro. Having a big roster is only good for people who have nothing to do with their lives. Because that's all they can do is have a roster. They don't have anything else they need to do. You know what I mean? People that are trying to get in that 10%, 1%, we got to let these women come to us, y'all. I'm not saying women are going to come up and talk to you, because they're not. You got to be a man. You got to go up to these women. But God will place the right women in our life at the right time. So we have to just trust God and keep working, bro. Because what is it to have a woman when you haven't achieved your dreams, when you're not where you want to be at, right? It's no point, in my opinion. But that's another big one that a lot of men my age struggle with. Last but not least, bro, you got to stop caring what everybody thinks, bro. I know so many people that wanted to start a business, that wanted to start doing YouTube, that wanted to start doing TikToks or Instagram, whatever it may be, but their fear of what other people think about them stopped them from doing it. They were scared to open up a little bit to the world, bro, and that single-handedly could stop you from becoming a millionaire. What if your business idea, what if your YouTube channel later down the road ends up blowing up and you start making a living off of it, and you could help your family out off of it, right? You will never know, because you think people are going to care about you, people that don't really have their own things going on, people that are just hateful people anyway and talk about everybody. This is the thing, bro. You're going to get talked about whether you do something or whether you don't, bro. That's just what it comes down to. Whether you become a successful businessman or you party just like everybody else, you are going to get talked about, bro. That's just what it comes down to. So if you're going to get talked about anyway, you might as well do the things that you love. You only have one life to live, y'all. You gotta understand that. So do the things that you love while you're here, because you're going to regret it in the future if you don't. That's just what it comes down to, man. But I genuinely hope this video helps somebody, bro. If this video did help you, bro, please drop a sub. It's literally free to subscribe. Please like, please comment, all that good stuff, because when you engage, it pushes this video out to people that genuinely need to hear this, man. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, filmed by Cam, and I'm out. I love y'all, man. Be safe. Hood.